one-to-one function or injective function or simply injection. In this video, we shall define one-to-one function and solve some examples. Let's first define one-to-one function. A function f from x to y is called one-to-one if for x1, x2 belonging to x, f of x1 is equal to f of x2 gives x1 is equal to x2. This is the formal definition of one-to-one function. Here the function f is from x to y. X is the domain and y is codomain of this function. For elements x1, x2 belonging to domain X, f of x1 and f of x2 are images of these elements. According to this definition, if f of x1 is equal to f of x2, it gives x1 is equal to x2. That is, if images are equal, then the elements must be equal. Now we shall give another definition of one-to-one function. A function f from x to y is called one-to-one if for x1, x2 belonging to x, x1 is not equal to x2 gives f of x1 is not equal to f of x2. This definition says that if elements are not equal, then their images are also not equal. We usually use this definition to prove that a function is not one-to-one. So we can say that a function f is one-to-one if we suppose images are equal, then elements must also be equal, or if elements are not equal, then their images must also be not equal. Now we shall use these definitions to solve certain examples. The example 1 is, we take a function f from R to R defined by f of x is equal to 3x minus 5. Now we take two elements x1, x2 belonging to domain R. Here domain and codomain of the function is set of real numbers R. Now we set f of x1 is equal to f of x2 as we are given f of x is equal to 3x minus 5. So f of x1 will be equal to 3x minus 5 and f of x2 will be equal to 3x2 minus 5. We replace these values and get 3x1 minus 5 is equal to 3x2 minus 5. Cancel out 5 on both sides. We get 3x1 is equal to 3x2. Now we cancel 3 with 3 and get x1 is equal to x2. Now note that we have supposed f of x1 is equal to f of x2, that is images are equal, and we have obtained x1 is equal to x2, that is elements are also equal. So by definition of one-to-one function, this function is one-to-one. Example 2. We take a function from r minus 1 to r defined by f of x is equal to 2x minus 3 over x plus 1. Here the domain of the function is r minus 1. Obviously this function is undefined if x is equal to minus 1. So we have taken out minus 1 from real numbers. The codomain of this function is also set of real numbers. Now we take two elements x1, x2 belonging to r minus 1. We set f of x1 is equal to f of x2 and f of x is equal to 2x minus 3 over x plus 1. Therefore, f of x1 will be equal to 2x1 minus 3 over x1 plus 1. F of x2 will be equal to 2x2 minus 3 over x2 plus 1. So after replacing these values, we get 2x1 minus 3 over x1 plus 1 is equal to 2x2 minus 3 over x2 plus 1. Multiplying we get, and after simplifying we get 2x1 minus 3x2 is equal to 2x2 minus 3x1. It gives 2x1 plus 3x1 is equal to 2x2 plus 3x2. It gives 5x1 is equal to 5x2, and ultimately we get x1 is equal to x2. So f of x1 is equal to f of x2 has given us x1 is equal to x2. That is, if images were equal, then elements are also equal. Therefore, function is 1 to 1. Example 3. We take a function f from R to R defined by f of x is equal to x cube minus 3x. Here, domain and codomain of this function is set of real numbers. In this example, we shall use a second definition of one-to-one function, which says if x1 is not equal to x2, then f of x1 must not be equal to f of x2. We take two elements x1, x2 belonging to R. Take x1 is equal to 0 and x2 is equal to square root of 3. Here we can see that x1 is not equal to x2. Now we check whether f of x1 is equal to f of x2 or f of x1 is not equal to f of x2. Uh, we are given f of x is equal to x cube minus 3x. Therefore, f of 0 will be 0 cube minus 3 into 0. So, f of x1 will be equal to 0 cube minus 3 into 0, and it gives f of x1 is equal to 0. Now we find f of x2, that is f of square root of 3, and it will be square root of 3 whole cube minus 3 into square root of 3, and it becomes 3 raised to power 1 by 2 raised to power 3 minus 3 into 3 raised to power 1 by 2, and it gives 3 raised to power 3 by 2 minus 3 raised to power 1 plus 1 by 2. As bases are equal, powers will be added. 3 raised to power 3 by 2 minus 3 raised to power 3 by 2. So we get f of x2 is equal to 0. Now note that the elements were not equal, but the images f of x1 and f of x2 are equal. Now, according to the second definition, if elements were not equal, then the images must not be equal. But here we have taken elements which are not equal, but images are equal. So by definition, this function is not one to one.